Hello, hello, hello. Hope you all are back. Crazy stuff, really. All right, thank you all for coming back and watching again. I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's continue, Plum.
Internet went out.
Internet went out. It does that all week long. Like when I'm working, just go out. Just all throughout the day. I don't know what be going on, but anyway, I appreciate y'all patience in this matter. I think by the likes, I think you all are back. You ready?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hold on.
Oh. Why are you spacing out, Satchel?
I was on mute.
You was on mute?
I appreciate y'all for coming back. If y'all are back, but I'm trying to see if this other stream is up. I was on mute that second time. This seems like the still the same stream that's coming up for me, but can you bring it up?
The stream?
Yeah.
Oh,
This stream we're on now.
it's a different stream. This is a different stream.
You found the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still bringing up the old stream for me. I was trying to bring it up on my iPad. But let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Anyway, this stuff is so crazy, you guys.
So our victim was the secretariat of this embassy, I take it? Wait, oh, my stupid phone sound? My stupid phone sound?
Your phone?
Yeah.
What about it?
Alright, now I was playing the stream through my mic.
Oh. Many coaching, I heard that he was an admirable person. Very admirable.
Oh, hold on. I read that on mute. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh my god.
It didn't threw me off, you guys. It just threw me off.
The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck. He was lacking on watching his back. He was like...
We were fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body for the most part. If the fire had burnt a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hassle.
So Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire? What in the world happened inside this room?
Notes on Cochin's body jotted down in my organizer caused a death single stab to the back of the neck, base of the neck. The body wasn't badly burnt by the fire.
I want to rest in 12, Inspector.
Why do you keep saying that, sir? You have to hurry up.
I was trying to be out of here by 5:30, but anyway, come on, let's go.
It's a knife wound.
It's obvious what he was killed with, but I wonder if it's consistent with the wound. Indeed.
Is this the knife? Oh my god. Is this knife the murder weapon?
I'm glad you made it back, Dave. I'm sorry for that. I stuff be doing that all day long, Dave. Some preliminary some preliminary testing has been conducted. I can't even read the word.
You skipped one.
I skipped one.
You're good.
According to the results, the blood on that matches the victim's blood. The blade's shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
I suppose this means that we now know that the crime was committed with this knife.
This knife's got some really fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy at me, too! Although, it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy.
Go on, Dave. Anyway. But the handle is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful. Butterfly motif. What did it say anyway? Knife that I jotted down in my organizer, covered in victim's blood. The blade matches the wound. Butterfly motif is noteworthy. Got a butterfly on it. What's that in his pocket? He got that key.
There appears to be something in his pocket. This key! It can't be! Isn't this the Yatagarazu's key that was stolen 7 years ago?
What? But that's...
Huh? 7 years ago? Oh! You mean that case where I was framed, sir?
Yes, it's the piece of evidence that stole the life of Kay's father 7 years ago. Which was then stolen by Callisto Yu.
What? Mr. Faraday was killed with this key, sir? I thought he was killed with a knife!
Scruffy, at the very least, try to remember the details of crimes you were a suspect in.
Francisca, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape.
Hi again, Daddy.
Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew of this key's existence. I doubt that a new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge.
I feel like the victim right now. All trampled on, sir!
No, I've never played that game before, but I've seen people play it. Seems interesting.
Yes, this is Elden Ring. This is Elden Ring's Attorney DLC.
I suppose I'll just have to fill you in now. The secret to this key is... She don't forgot.
Monster Hunter? I have not. Have you played Monster Hunter?
I did. I played Smash Bros. And I got the assist trophy of Rathalos and I beat him up. And that's all the Monster Hunter I needed to play.
Oh, wow, that's amazing, sir! It's like some kind of magic trick!
Yatakarasu's key that I jotted down in my organizer. The Yatakarisu stole this from this embassy 7 years ago. It is also a knife.
No, they ain't old. Let me look this up. I knew it. This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern in the blade.
I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it?
Yes. It looks like two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade.
Vines, sir? I think it looks like a bunch of stars if you ask me. It's one of those six-sided stars, just like the police mark on our IDs.
I really don't think you can call these stars. To say that the detective's art sense is underdeveloped would be an understatement.
The real question is why was the police embassy secretariat holding this? Anyway.
Okay.
I mispronounced all the words, but anyway.
Well, we don't know how Mr. Cochin came to possess this key. We do know that this was stolen by the Yatagarasu from the Kodapian embassy.
That's right. Mr. Faraday had written that fact down in his organizer.
I believe this means that further research is required into the country of Kodopia.
Why don't you ask Ambassador Palermo about what he knows? Supposedly he was a candidate to be the next Kodapian ambassador once long ago. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have. Shut up. No. Mason, what's that?
That's messed up.
Malzeno for you?
Malzeno.
I couldn't see it. Is that all?
I think that's it. This man. Where do I know him from? Was this guy on Full House?
Why is she holding Kate hostage over there?
Cause she a criminal. She a murderer.
Yes, sir.
Why are you talking to Gumshoe?
I didn't try to talk to him. I was trying to talk to this thing. Well, not talk to it, but...
Hello, can I speak to
that.
you? Can I speak to you, Safi? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Mr. Edgeworth, there's still something on this display rack, sir.
Knives, huh? Although the blades are all that remain of them, unfortunately.
I guess the handles got all burnt out by the fire.
So even the knives fell victim to the fire. Ambassador Palermo, are these knives yours? Why, yes, they are. They are a special set of ornamental knives featuring the national system of Babal. These butterfly-themed knives, along with Alabaster's own set of knives, are comprised of 3 knives each. But I can't believe the Babalese ones have been reduced to this state. Ornamental knives, huh? There's a small release on the tang of this blade. Ambassador Palermo, what is this notch here for? Oh, that? It's a feature of these knives where you can freely exchange the handles on them. So that we can change how they look to fit the situation, of course. I see. So these knives were constructed so that the handles could be easily removed. Why did we have to go through some trivia on knives? Random knives.
They got the...
These shelves are lined.
Oh wait, this becomes you. These shelves are lined with American souvenirs and memorabilia.
It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, I thought this was the Babalese embassy. So, why are there so many American souvenirs, sir?
Perhaps the Babalese are studying American culture in our tourism industry. If they have plans to make the Babalese tourism industry truly flourish, then they would need to observe and study other countries' methods, I suppose.
Speaking of tourism, I got these from that blonde guy earlier, sir. He said that if we bring these with me to Babal, I can trade them in for a new few buffets.
Oh? So how do you expect to travel to Babal?
Well, the whole world is connected by the ocean, sir. And for all you can eat buffet, I'd swim all the way to Babal if I have to.
Can a few simple coupons really motivate people to do such fantastic things? We'll give you some chicken. You should talk to the dude.
What dude?
Hell, that's what she taught you to do.
Him?
Yes. No, not him.
See, I tried to talk to him. Hold on.
I think I know what I think you're pressing the X button. Is you pressing the X button? Just press
Pressing A.
Press A. Go up to it and press A. Okay, there you go. I can't believe that many fell among thieves tonight. Without him, I have no idea what my schedule for tonight is. Ambassador Polano, I believe your schedule tonight will consist of listening to reports from the police. That and only that. I ask you to cooperate not only for your own sake, but for Mr. Cogent's as well. You're a rather strong man, aren't you? How fascinating! Here, I know it isn't much, but I'd like for you to have these. I'm sorry, but it will be against my principles to accept a bribe. Oh, no! These are simply coupons we distribute to promote Babal. Remember, we offer a large number of discounts and offers when you visit lovely Babal. Now I remember. The Republic of Babal is known for its feverish tourism industry.
Manny Cochin.
Manny. I was wondering if you might tell me a bit about the deceased Manny Cochin. He was my secretary, the embassy secretariat, charged with running the whole place. Happy birthday, Yeet. We just He was an admirable man. His death is a great loss to our country. He was in charge of everything, accounting, printing, taking care of our national treasures. I'm sorry, but did you say printing? Our country's primary source of revenue is our tourism industry. So in order for us to print the necessary pamphlets, flyers, coupon, etc., we have a printing press here at our embassy. I see. Please excuse my forwardness. However, I feel I should mention that I have the distinct impression that I've met him before. Oh yes! Since you are of the legal profession, I suppose you just might have. After all, Manny was involved in the KG-8 incident. The KG-8 incident? The defendant who was found innocent in that case was Manny. So your Mr. Cochin is the same man as the one in that case. It's been 10 years. Manny recovered personally from that case and dove enthusiastically into this job. He was the one who planned this event and was to oversee this embassy's renovations. It really is a shame. He had such a bright future ahead of him.
Renovations.
What exactly did you mean earlier by renovations? We can't have tourists and visitors to our embassy think we're a poor nation, can we? So renovating the embassy is something of an investment. We may have a rather paltry budget, but we're trying our best to make do. However, I guess the only person who could have helped us do our best is now no longer with us.
Cadopio?
Cadopio. I don't want to talk to this guy no more. Ambassador Polano, I was wondering if I may ask you about Cadopia. Cadopia? Alright, what would you like to talk about? First, I'd like to ask you about this key. What about this key? I found it sticking out of Mr. Cogent's pocket. I believe it originally belonged to this embassy. Is that correct? Upon closer inspection, it seems that this key is shaped like a butterfly. That's not all about this key. It's also capable of changing into a knife. Oh! How fascinating! Is it possible that the ambassador didn't know about the existence of this key? In its knife form, there's a flower mark at the base of the blade. I guess this knife might be from when we used to be a part of Kadapia.
Hold it!
And how did you come to that conclusion? It has both the Kadapia's national symbols, the butterfly and the flower. I suppose many used this key here at the embassy back when we were still Kadapia.
Key used at embassy. This key was stolen from the Kadapian embassy 7 years ago by the Yadagarasu. Ambassador Polino. This key was stolen from the Kadapian embassy 7 years ago by Callisto Yu, otherwise known as the Great Thief Yadagarasu.
Oh, really? You were not aware that Miss Yu had broken into this embassy at the time? I'm sorry. I can't be of much help. I'm not very familiar with the details, you see. I only became the ambassador after Babal became its own independent nation. But if Manny was still alive, he would probably know about what happened back then. Mr. Kochin and Miss Yu knew each other 7 years ago. But that doesn't explain why I found the Yatagarasu's key here in the present. Ooh, I told you it's gonna be a long one, bro.
Hold on.
Not that much longer. You want it out?
What else we got to do?
We still got a lot.
Yeah, I do have to go, but yeah, we'll finish this on the next one.
The stream got cut off.
I hate the stream got cut off too. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, thank you all for watching and your patience in that matter. I'll let you all go. I got to head on out. Dave, Yeety, yeah, T. Someone else chimed in the other chat about this saying bye-bye. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you're watching, I appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, you shouldn't mind giving it a like, the stream. And yeah, and Game Queen 81. Yeah, you are in the chat.
You muted?
Huh?
You muted?
Oh yeah,
I am muted, my bad.
You was muted! Oh my god!
But yeah,
Yeah,
I appreciate you all for watching. I'm so sorry. I told you that it threw me off. Thank you all for watching. You heard me through his mic, but yeah, they can still hear me. But I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care and happy birthday, happy birthday. Sure, no, just saying. Bye, y'all. Bye.